Rich Risings. Woo! I don't know about y'all, but energy's been trying me out there, and definitely had to stay up on my spiritual practices. I have I have to like actually reassess that. So I don't know if that's a message for somebody else too, to reassess your already built-in spiritual practices, but sometimes like the stuff that you've been doing don't work no more, so you gotta amplify that thing. So I've been having to work on some new levels for my protection and just to keep me in check. Woo! Cleanse my space, cleanse my heart, cleanse my mind. Thank you for the ability to get up and get this right all over again. Ain't that right, people? All right, excuse me there. Um, Happy Wednesday, y'all. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Woo, 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 woo. Communication Day, Mercury Day. Let's do it. Let's talk about it. So, you know what we had yesterday. Um, and now, give me a second, you guys. All right, I'm back. So, happy Wednesday. Let's get into the cards for today. Spirit, I ask that you only provide the best answers for us in the highest light. I ask that any energy sent this way, ill tinted, gets sent back to them. All positivity over here. Pushing awareness, growth over these parts. Spirit, give me a message for today, please. Thank you. Spirit for the collective. All right, message. Guess what color it is? Blue, because you know, on Wednesdays, what? We wear blue. Now I know y'all looking like this ain't blue, but this morning I was just throwing something on. Best believe when I put it on, though, when I put it on, honey, we gonna be in blue. Me and my son, we wear every color for each day of the week. Never miss a day. So, anyway, this says freedom. Card 28, freedom. Yes. Garuda Mudra. So, first off, it says bring the left hand in front of the heart, palm facing in and the thumb facing upward. Cross the back of the right hand behind the left hand. The palm, behind the left palm until the thumbs meet. And then fan the rest of the fingers outward. Bring the mudra up to the throat center. Relax shoulders and align the spine. The focus here is I embrace the freedom and openness of my pure expression. And I don't know about y'all today, but I feel like I'm much more clear in my throat. Like I just feel it already. So big ups to me for like doing all the internal work I feel like I needed to do, because yesterday was very, it was a challenge. I wouldn't say it was a big challenge, but it was definitely challenging for me. So I definitely needed that. It assists with openness, balance, and metabolism. So, hey now, I'm all about fast metabolism over here. The benefits: it directs the breath and awareness to the neck and throat area. Love this. Aligns the cervical spine, releases tension from the neck and jaw, and helps to balance energy and the metabolism. Yes, I embrace the freedom and openness of my pure expression. Any more mudras for today, spirit? Or is that what we're working with today? I mean, I love it. Openness, balance, metabolism. Oh, we got a few cards that just flew out. So hold on. Whoa. We also have consciousness, grounding, and inner guidance. Oof. Wow. freedom, consciousness, grounding, inner guidance. These are some really yummy cards. So, with the consciousness, Sita Mudra, it says, bring the palms of the hands together, touching pads and all the other fingers together. Align the thumb and the nails facing outward. Bring the index finger outward and the tips of the fingers touching, and connect the top of the thumbs. Relax the shoulders with the elbows slightly away from the body. The focus is consciousness guides me to true clarity and freedom. Oh wow, we have another freedom card. So see, it's all about just expansion today, you guys. The freedom of the mind, the heart, get grounded, and follow that inner guidance. I'm loving this. Okay, so this releases tension in the face, the throat, and the shoulders. It brings breath and awareness to the third eye and improves mental clarity. So maybe the things that you were fogged up about and had you kind of like in a darker place. Um, as one of my girl to read this house before, she like to say, you was in the basement probably. You was in the basement. Maybe you was in the attic. I don't know. But either way, you was blocked up. You was confused, baby. And yeah, now it's all good. It's all good. Stop switching up the back. Anyway, so that's what that's about. So yeah, you bring that together like this, index like that, rest of the fingers pointing like so. Okay, that's what it looks like. And it says that consciousness guides me to true clarity and freedom. And this assists with wisdom, clarity, and concentration. So next we have grounding. Um, the Bihu Mudra. Bihu. Hope I'm saying it right. So this one is about extending the middle and index finger downward to make an inverted V peace sign with both hands. Curl the pinky and the ring finger inward towards placing the thumbs lightly on them, and extend the arms and bring the tips of the middle index finger to the ground and to the tops of the thighs. So it's going to go like that, downward. Okay. The focus here is grounded to the earth, I receive support and abundance. Grounded to the earth, I receive support and abundance. This is obviously helping with grounding, stability, connection to the physical body. It reduces stress, blood pressure, and activates the root chakra. So that's what you could do if you need grounding. And then the last card was inner guidance. Here, bless you, Papa. Here, Daya Mudra. I could be saying these wrong, and I'm going to work on that if I am. So this one is talking about placing the right hand over the heart and placing the left hand on the top of the right hand. Relax the shoulders and lengthen the spine. The focus here is I listen openly and honor the voice of my heart. I listen openly and honor the voice in my heart. So all these cards are just really symbolizing inner knowing, inner peace, inner standing, embracing your inner. I love that. I love these cards. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So next, since this is all talking about balance and clarity and wisdom, I'm gonna ask the cards what kind of specifications like do we need right now? Specify, Spirit. Anything else we might need to know in the metaphysical regarding the energy mudras? Let's see here. I definitely had a moment yesterday where I was just really in my head and I was feeling like I wanted to cry and I didn't even know why I wanted to cry. Anytime you feel like that, when you have emotions and you don't know where they're coming from, it could be somebody is sending you energy, unbeknownst or knowing, but that could be a thing. In those moments, that's when your spiritual practices are so important. And if you feel like what you've been doing ain't working, that's when you need to regroup and reassess. But yeah, I had to go and get grounded. I went outside, I went for a walk, me and my son, of course, and yeah, I had to get myself right because I didn't know what was going on. But I had to get up out the house and I had to make moves. I had to get moving. I knew that. Spirit, what messages do you have? Any messages regarding the energy? I don't know. This might be it, y'all. Any messages, Spirit? Autonomy. All right, so it's just this right now is just showing me that you have everything that you need. Okay, I see this card. Autonomy. You have all the resources you need within you. You've been guided. You have all the direction that you need. Everything is within. Everything is within. You are starseed. Bottom of the deck. You are a starseed, people. And the brow on top. Freedom. You have all the answers that you need, you guys. Give me 1 second. My son needs. All right, I'm back. Woo! He be dropping stuff. He in that stage now where he dropping and be looking at me like, so. Yes, I be needing that cup of coffee in the morning, y'all. But it just be one. One cup is all I do. I drink water first. Wake up, I drink my water. Get the coffee ready. So yeah, you have the brow on top. So I mean, that symbolizes freedom. So you have the keys. I have the keys. We have the keys. We are so knowing, people. Please stop second guessing yourself. Know that you are on the right path. Know that you are the one. You the star seed, baby. Whatever you've been going through, don't even matter. That's why I don't even focus on like I don't focus on the problem. I focus on the solution at hand because it don't be necessary. Divine feminine, the void. Because there's just so much abundance all around. The void. This woman looks like she is just in her bag, y'all. Creating. I love it. Any more cards? Actually, since this is a new deck, I gotta keep, well, all this is a new deck, but these ones I really want to look into between them and the ancestor ones. I'll be like, let me read it. I like reading all of it. I don't know. Excuse me, y'all, between the Moonology, this metaphysical deck, and my ancestors, Secret of the Ancestors, boom, love those. And the Mudras is just always a perfect start. Anyway, this is the card. Like I said, Divine Feminine, the Void. Let's get into what she has to say for the Divine Feminine. Because y'all, you know who you are. We got it going on. This can be, of course, for masculine and feminine. I feel like when it's speaking to a masculine about this feminine energy, it's a man that understands how to work the feminine side, how to make it work for him. You know what I'm saying? So, the masculine and feminine aspects of you are in balance. This card brings feeling of comfort, love, kindness, compassion, and tolerance. Menstruation and birth are considered rites of the passage or internal initiations. Men have also undergone their sacred initiations to be able to enter this integration of and fulfill their true purpose. It is in the blackness of the void, the womb, that the seed alchemizes to begin to grow. Sleep with this card under your pillow to receive messages from your subconscious and either oracles who may have been trying to come to you. Each soul is encrypted with the journey and blueprint. But we know that external factors can shift our growth. No one can truly hurt you when this card appears. You are the one who integrates hurt into compassion and love. Work with citrine on this. And the new thought pattern is I am confident and it is safe for me to be powerful. I am confident and it is safe for me to be powerful. Yes, yes, yes. Because y'all, I've been through a lot of hurt. I don't talk about that type of stuff though. One is just in my charts to really keep those type of things to myself so I could be hurting on the worst level, and I really just won't say out loud what's going on. I might I might put some little innuendos out to like convey my energetic where I'm at, but I don't really just tell the whole story. But I've been through a lot of shit. Excuse my language. I've been through a lot of stuff, and regardless of what I went through, I always made sure that in the end, because you know, when you in it, sometimes you just quit. It used to be hard for me to control when I was in the moment. Like I'll just all that right now. I know how to internalize it, sit with it for a second, and then respond the way I need to. So, with that being said, in the end of all these situations, when enough was enough, and I realized what was happening, like the cycle, I would shut it down, and I would just end it with love. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't end it with any more malice or anything like that. And I do think that that is why I'm in the situation that I'm in, which is of beautiful blessings always coming in. That's why I wasn't understanding yesterday that I was feeling this type of way. Like right now, I don't know when things come. I'm like, I don't know why I feel like this. Like I'm fine. It's certain things that I still want from my life. Yes, that's not here just yet. It's on the way, but I'm good. So I know that's the other's energy. And I'm here to tell y'all that too. Like, if you know that everything that you've asked for is here and you feel like it's on the way, you know deep in your heart that it's coming, but you still feeling like ill or feeling like emotions and stuff, I would say just know that that's not from you. That's not your energy. And do what you got to do to make sure you tell yourself and like show yourself that it's not you. It's not your energy. Um, you're a beautiful person, yo. Who I'm talking to, you are a beautiful energy who just wants to be better, who just wants to put the good foot forward, you know? You always know what's going on. So don't ever second guess yourself, my love. Don't second guess it. Don't second guess it. You're a freedom. You're an individual who shows others how to be free by being you. It's not like you're actually out there like, this is how you do it. You're just showing up and you're showing others how to do the same thing. So keep going. Keep going. What is this? What is it? Get the remote right there. Get your little toy remote. Tune that. Yeah, relax, baby. Relax. We gonna cut on your show in a minute. This is a new pace. I know you like, mommy. What you doing? We getting it. Thank y'all for rocking with me. It's only gonna get better. I promise you that. So thank you for these beginning stages and those of you that is rocking with me, that's watching it, especially to the ones that's liking it. I know my first couple of videos probably was a little wobbly, but thank you anyway for liking them. You know who you are. It was only a few. For those that's watching, I hope that you click the like button, though. And if you made it this far, you're a real one. This is going to be a short message, I feel like. It ain't much really to say because, I mean, you got it. You really got it. It's at a point now that we just don't need to ask anymore. We just need to do, you know? So, Spirit, what messages do I need for the collective as far as like action based? Like, what do they need to do? What is needing to be done right now, other than being grounded and being centered with yourself? Investments. Okay. So, investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. Invest wisely. So, be mindful of what you're investing your energy into. Be mindful of what's around you, your environment, and also be mindful where your money's going. It's time to invest. It's time to invest. I was in a situation the other day that I was debating whether or not I wanted to tap into my investments to pull some money out because I got some things to handle. But when I heard the whole story, I was like, ooh, I can't touch that. I can't touch this. I couldn't touch it. So I was like, that's cool. I'm gonna leave it where it's at because I want to save that for when I really need it, whether it's for my son or a super rainy day that I feel like I don't know what is gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, the situation, it ain't no rainy day. It's just another log in the road that needs to be moved. And right now it's just me and my son, and it's a big log. But I'm gonna move it. I got spirit on my side. All right, so we got investments. Make sure you're grounded when you're making these investments. Don't just be doing stuff out of a whim. Get grounded in it. Make sure you're in a conscious decision when you're making these investments. Any other messages for what we should be doing right now? Spirit, any other messages? What you say, Papa? What was that? What was that, son? You trying to tell the people something? What you trying to tell them? I tell them. I will pass your message, baby. Any other messages, Spirit? Um, and always listen to your inner guidance on this. You have the voice within. God is within you. I'm taking this one. Spiritual work. You are a light worker. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. So boom. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. I'm investing. For me personally, I'm invested in these cars. I'm invested with y'all and this YouTube, and it's only, like I said, going to go up from here. Whether the next investment is new equipment or whatever it may be, that's for me to work on and y'all to see. Whatever it may be, that's for me to work on and for y'all to see. But yeah, it's opportunity ahead. New job opportunities, change your workplace, business trip. A change is coming in time. And I've been having opportunities come up for me. Excuse me, let me pick these cards up. For me and yeah, I'm just taking in everything right now. Gambling, don't risk too much. So in these investments, don't overdo it. Like I said, be grounded, follow your inner guidance, but do not overdo it. Excessive gambling can have dangerous consequences. Duality, do not forget about the dual nature of people. Don't lose your vigilance. So be mindful. Watch your watch your toes, watch your surroundings, check all the corners. Don't lose the vigilance. Don't get so caught up in like, oh, life, yeah, so great. Woo. You got to stay vigilant. And public face. Follow your heart. Become who you want to be. Earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself. Baby, these guys talking to me, and I hear you, Spirit. It's talking to all of us, okay? So maybe you're in a public face. Maybe you want to be in a public face. Do it, is what Spirit is saying. Do it. Don't be scared, because it's opportunity ahead. You feel me? Opportunity is coming, baby. Some of you need to save, because you always need to put something off for a bad day. I just told y'all my situation with my investments. I have invested in the past. In the most recent times, I haven't. Life was really life in y'all. But I do have a savings. So with that being said, maybe it's time for me to start up a new savings. Hello. Okay. I heard you, Spirit. So those are the messages there. All right. Let's see here. I would like to do a closing message. Message with the golden keys, the oracles of elemental wisdom. Let's do a closing message for the people, shall we? Thank you so much to everybody that has tuned in. Thank you, Spirit, for allowing me on this path. I feel like I really am stepping into myself finally. It's been such a long journey, y'all. I was so held back from just all types of things, and I'm just feeling so good to finally be in my element. Like, definitely will have story time one day, just waiting for the right moment. The web of life, widen your social web to be more like-minded and fulfilling connections. So we got this. I got this card. We got this card. Sorry, yesterday. I believe so. Yeah. So the web of life. Gotcha. Um, go out there, meet some people. That's what it's saying clearly. So cool. Got to make some more fulfilling connections. I've been doing that as well. Um, and I'm happy that I am because, for instance, yesterday when I was in my feels or in my head about whatever the situation was or being attacked by somebody else's thoughts, whatever, man, if I didn't know the people that I knew yesterday when I went on my walk and stuff, I don't know what would have happened. Like, I'm glad that I have been going outside and making connections and meeting people that's on the same, um, at least in the same building, if not the same room. They was at least in the same building of my energy. You feel me? So I was able to kind of come back to myself and remember who I was. So that was good. Magic. There's magic in the air. Follow the signs. It is. 19 completion. That's where we're gonna end it at. 2505. You guys, you have the magic within you. I just want to say this motivational message that you are it. You are enough. You are amazing. You have all the resources within you. You've always had the resources in you. And now it's time for you to stop playing small and play big. Step into your power. Do not be scared. Don't let those haters, naysayers get in the way. Because you got it, baby. You got it, girl. You got it, boy. You got it, granny. I don't know who grandma will be watching this, but grandma, you got it. Anyway, I'm going to stop there. I love y'all 2555. Peace.